Alright guys, so how are you? Long time no see, long time no hear. I know you guys been probably wondering what's been going on with Miss Collins, aka Miss Tell It Like It Is. Yeah, well, a lot. And that's my son back there. Yeah, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. And in terms of nothing have changed, whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, for me, no. Because the longer things remain as it is, the stronger my case is. So, yeah. So today, my video is going to be based off of some items that I picked up at the Goodwill. And a few items that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. And a few items that I picked up at Marshall's. Now, I mean, this is pretty simple little things that I picked up. I'm going to be doing another video shortly following this one. And it's going to be based off of my issues here in this environment. And I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you the outcome of that and what's happening or going to happen going forward. Rather, tell you what's going to happen going forward. Or basically, you can pretty much get an idea of where I'm going with this. Yes, so let's just focus on the current issue at hand. So, I'm going to start with, I also had some items that I bought from Family Dollars. So, let's just start with Family Dollars because it's pretty small. Yeah. So, I'm going to start with some items that I purchased from Family Dollars. They're pretty small items that I purchased, but I thought they were also interesting items. So, I'm going to start with these nail files. See that? These are nail files that I purchased from Family Dollars. And I thought that they were so pretty to be nail files. I mean, you got the little sunflower, you got, you know, and they're nail files. Aren't they the cutest? So I picked them up. I believe they were for $1. I think they were for about $1. Don't know. I picked them up. Then I also picked up these nails. Okay? And they are called Edge. Okay, I guess you guys can see that. They're called Edge. And these nails, they are the 24 nails in 12 sizes. They are up to 7-day wear, no glue needed. Interesting. So I saw this one and I saw, you know, others in different shades or whatever. So I thought that I would try these because these are pretty basic. They're neutral, but they're not neutral. They're just not as busy as I've seen most of these nail items. So now we're going to go with items that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. I picked up these items. They are called nail dresses from Kiss. And I'm sure some of you guys, or most of you guys have seen them. And that's these. And they had a picture of the toes. So I guess these are for the toes. Or I guess they're for your nails or whatever you want to put them on. I don't know. It's up to you what you want to do. So I picked up that. Picked up this one. This is another one. Same thing. And I picked up this one. And I thought these were just so cute. Fashion that sticks. For tips and toes. Remove without polish remover. Interesting. So I bought these. I bought some other ones too, but I gave them to my sister. She's not a big person. She's not a big person. She doesn't make a big deal over nails and cosmetics and stuff like that. But anyway, I got it for her anyway. And I also got this little brush. The large eyeshadow brush. I got this. This is the pink tip one. See that? They got so much of these in my store. Seems like every store that I go to, they have so much of them. Then I went to Marshall's. And in Marshall's, I went inside the Marshall store and I was browsing around Marshall stores and I seen this lady come in and she grabbed up all of these soaps and she took all the soaps of its kind from the shelf. I'm thinking, like, really? You need to take every single bar? I think it was a good 7, 8, 9 soaps that she just snatched off the shelf. And I was like, I really hate when people do that, because that's the first sign of selfishness that I've ever seen in my life. I mean, how many soaps can you use? And ironically, her friend was like, did you really need to take all those soaps? Like, how many soaps you plan on using? Like, really? You got to take all of them? I don't know what excuse she came up with, but I did hear that comment from her friend. And I was looking at her like, exactly. Like, really? Like, I'm more than certain they're going to restock. You don't need to take every single bar of soap. So as I walked around, I saw these two. Okay? The soap that she took was of the same name brand. See that? So I picked up these two. Picked up 2 of them. And they were the last 2. Now, with me picking up the last 2 of those soaps, I saw her bend the corner. And I think she saw those soaps also, but didn't pick them up because she didn't have enough space in her hands, or rather her arms, to carry those 2 or to put those 2, because she grabbed up all the other soaps. So I put them in my cart, and then I stood there. She was standing here, and I was standing here, and I just kindly put them in my cart just before she came over, and she was looking. So of course I glanced over at her, and I had them in my cart, and I was just standing there looking at other little stuff, like just picking up other little things, like as these 2 soaps sat in my cart, and she looked at my cart. So I glanced at her, and in my mind I was thinking, like, really, bitch? Excuse the expression. Like, really? Bye. Because those 2 soaps are not going back on the shelf. No, they're not. Seriously? Like, really? You literally came around just to grab up those 2? So instead she picked up some body washes and some lotion or whatever. So I looked at her like, go check out already. Ugh. I can't stand greedy people. That's greed. That's straight out greed. 12 bars of soap. You scoop up all the 12 bars of soap. Like, really? How much soap do you need to clean your body? Are you that dirty? I don't think so. But then again, I don't know. Moving right along. I got these 2. How much were they? They were $7. I was like, I don't even care how much they are. I bought them just so she couldn't get them. That's wrong, right? At that time, it wasn't wrong. It was right. But anyway, moving right along. We're going to the Goodwill. Oh yeah, I picked up this nail polish too from the Dollar Tree. Yeah. I know I need to use it, right? Wait till y'all see what I've been doing for the past couple of days. Couple of weeks. I'll say about a month or 2. Wait till you see. Okay, anyway. Let's take a look at what I got from the Goodwill. Yeah. So now, remember when I made a video before about items that I purchased from the Goodwill that are overpriced? It was a rant. And I was thinking to myself, do I need to rant again? Anyway, I picked up these sheets for my son, right? Now these are twin sheet sets. It has 1 flat sheet, 1 flat standard pillowcase, whatever. This is what I picked up for my son. Okay? Now, you caught the price, right? Look at that price. That's a 1 and a 4. $14.99. This twin sheet set for $14.99. I'm like, I'm gonna have to go on eBay, on Amazon, to check the price of this. I'm serious. I'm gonna have to go on eBay and Amazon to check the price of this, The Secret Life of Pets bed sheet, twin bed sheet. Serious, I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, and I better not be disappointed. Okay, so moving right along, I kept walking. Kept on walking, and I came across, I'm using one right now, by the way, what I'm about to show you. I came across these LED, these are LED dimmable lights. Okay, they're pretty big too. Okay, and I reached for them. The reason why I reached for them is because, look at the price. Can you see the price? Where is it at? There it is, right there. They were $4.99. $4.99 for these. And these are pretty big. You get 4 in the box. I took out 2. You see, you get 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are $4.99. So as I went around, I saw another one. I picked up another one. I picked up another set. $4.99. Now, those lights, for just one, I would say, and the size of them, look at the size. These are big. These are big. For the size of those, I would say they were for like $3 or $4 just for one. Or even more if I'm not mistaken. Because they're the special kinds. Okay. So my battery's running out. So I'm going to have to come back to you guys and do a part 2. A continuation of this video. So with that being said, guys, it was good seeing y'all again. We got to talk. Okay? So I'm over and out right now, but I'm going to come back after I change my battery. Okay, guys? So I'll talk to you soon. All right.